Hello class. In this video I'm going to tell you a program, uh, the pattern program using nested loop. Here you can see the pattern. I have used only two patterns. Using these two patterns you can design many more. Okay, the first pattern is this. You can see here this uh, first line contains 1 star, second line contains 2 star, then 3 star, then 4 star. Okay, and in second pattern you can see here the first line contains 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and so on. You can see the patterns, both the patterns are same, but only one difference is here, that here before this single printing there is many space. How many space? The space 1, space 2, space 3, and space 4. Okay, there are many spaces. Okay, only space is different here, but the patterns printing is same, logic is same. In this pattern 1, if I use space, that will be converted in pattern 2. How it is possible? Okay, first let me tell you about the pattern 1. Okay, this is pattern 1. How can we do this pattern 1? Okay, to perform the pattern 1, you can see here in line number 1, how many lines are there? You can see the 4 lines are there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 lines are there, and in this 4 line, if I use one line by line, then you can see here in line number 1 printing 1, line number 2 printing 2, line number 3 printing 3, line number 4 printing 4. It means we can see here the line number in which the line number we will perform the printing operation. We will print the number of star as per the line number. Okay, it means if we have line number 5, then 5 printing will be there. If we have line number 10, 10 printing will be there. Okay, this is the basic logic. It means we need a loop that performs the line, and another loop within that loop that performs the printing. 1 printing, 2 printing, 3 printing, 4 printing. Okay, it means there is need of 2 loops. Okay, how? Here you can see I have designed the class name is pat1 psvm. Okay, psvm, and I have taken two variables I and j. One more thing, I have not terminated this j. Okay, just terminate in your copy. Use the semicolon sign to terminate this line. I have missed that point. Okay, after that, here you can see I have used a loop. I is equal to 1, I is less than 4, and I plus plus. This will show your line. How many lines are there in the above pattern? 4 lines. Okay, that's why I have used a loop from 1 to 4. 4 lines are there. After that, in 4 lines, in each line we have to perform printing operation, so that I have taken a loop again in this loop. Okay, and this loop is responsible for line, and this loop is responsible for printing. Okay, here you can see the printing. I is equal to 1 to I, j is equal to 1 to j is less than equal to I. It means if I is equal to 1, this loop will perform 1 printing. If I is equal to 2 here, then this loop will perform 2 printing. Okay, whatever the number of I is here, that time the number of printing will be performed. Okay, come to the point. If I is equal to 1, it means here if I is equal to 1, then this loop will go on 1 time. I plus plus, I will be 2, this loop will go 2 time. I plus plus, I will be 3, this loop will go 3 time. I plus plus, it means this loop will go 4 time. Okay, because here the condition I is less than equal to 4, that's why the 4 line will be repeated and 4 time this printing operation will be performed. Okay, here you can see the concept. Okay, and this let me tell you only one repetition. Suppose the I is equal to 1, I is less than 4. Yes, it is true. Okay, come to the next loop. J is equal to 1, j is equal to 1, I is equal to 1, j is less than equal to 1. It means j means 1, I means 1. 1 is less than, no, 1 is equal to, yes, it means j is equal to I this time. That's why this printing will be performed. One time printing will be performed. Okay, after that j plus plus, j will be 2, 2 is less than equal to 1, false. This will go in the next line here. It means after one printing, line will be changed. Okay, this is responsible to change the line. Okay, and after line change, this will go to the first loop. Here you can see this will go to the first loop. Okay, here the first loop will be repeated again, and in repeating the first loop, second inner loop will be continue again. Okay, it means I is equal to I plus plus, I will be 2. It means this loop starts from 1 to 2. It means 2 printing will be there. I plus plus, I will be 3. This loop starts from 1 to 3. Then 3 printing will be there, and this printing will go on till the I is equal to I is less than 4. Okay, and after that just close your main and close your class. This is for your pattern 1, and same thing I have used here, but only one difference, that is your space. And how can we perform the space? Here you can see the class name is pat2 PSVM. I is equal to I and j, I have taken here the variable, and one more variable I have to take, I have not written here. Just you have to write, let me tell you, mind this point, you have to write one more variable s, because I have used s here. Okay, here you can see the s is here, that's why you have to write s and terminate also. Okay, same thing, I starts from 1 to 5. It means this is responsible for your this loop responsible for your line, and this s is equal to s is 1, and s is less than equal to 5 minus I. 5 minus I, why I have written this line? Because you have to see a logic I have written here. Okay, here you can see the logic is the total printing. You can see here the total printing, and before this star printing, you can see in each line, in first line the space, suppose the dot is space, the space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4, after space there is a printing. Same thing, space 1, space 2, space 3, after space there is a 2 printing. Okay, with space 1, space 2, after space there is a 3 printing. Okay, it means each line, in each line first we have to print the space, and after that we have to perform the printing operation, star printing operation. Same thing I have performed here. This loop, the first loop is responsible for your line, and the second loop is responsible your space printing in decreasing order. Okay, and the third loop is responsible for your printing operation. Okay, you have to know about this printing operation. Okay, this is space printing operation in decreasing order. How it is in decreasing order? Okay, because s is equal to 1 and 5 minus I, what is the value of I? First time I is equal to 1, 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1 means 4. Then first time this will print the 4 space. Okay, and here you can see the first time there is need of 4 spaces. Okay, and second time there is need of 3 space. Let me check, it will be print the 3 space or not. Okay, here you can see I is equal to I. In second line I will be 2, I plus plus I will be 2, and 5 minus 2, that will be 3. It means in for second line this will perform 3 times, this will be performed 3 times. It means 3 spaces will be printed here. Okay, and this work will go on for the next lines. Okay, and after the space printing, the star printing, here you can see the star printing will be performed like in this example you have seen. Okay, this loop here and this printing loop are same because the patterns are same. Here you can see the patterns are same, only the space is different here. That's why the before printing there is need of this space. Okay, just you can see here the whole program. Try this program. If you have any doubt you can ask me, and okay, and do other programs from your book, and perform the other patterns like here star, only the star I have used in printing operation. You can use the numbers and alphabets for printing operation. Okay, do the program by own, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you.